Is there a spiritual connection to breakouts? Well, we are all spiritual beings having a human experience. We are a soul currently placed in a shell known as our body that allows our soul to experience a living life on earth. One way that our soul uses our body is by sending messages to us. They are shown as physical flaws to indicate internal flaws. When any of our 7 chakras are out of balance, it will show up on our physical body. When our root chakra is out of balance, it causes acne and breakouts within the face. Our root chakra is what controls our immune system. So this functions the biological aspects of our body. When we are stressed out, it causes tension in our brain, which results in headaches, causing us pain. When our soul is in pain or deeply wounded and that root chakra is out of balance, it affects the rest of our health, as the root chakra is the base. This can cause weight loss, weight gain, hair thinning or loss, or even breakouts in the face. Acne is a result of internal imbalance in the body. Internal imbalance is a result of deeply rooted wounds like childhood trauma. The root chakra is developed during our childhood. If developed properly, then it creates a strong and stable foundation for a child to grow emotionally. However, if the child experiences pain and trauma from a very young age, it creates a rocky and unstable foundation for that child to grow, thus an imbalance of the root chakra. The innermost childhood wounds that we have forgotten about, or at least tried to forget about, will still cause us pain if it hasn't been dealt with. This pain is stemmed from our root chakra, which is the carrier for stability, security, family, and power. Any pain or trauma inflicted in those areas cause an imbalance in the root chakra. So if you grew up in an abusive home or your needs were not met as a child, this can create a very deep wound. Children that live with this wound carry it into their adulthood. Please go to part 2. Is there a spiritual connection to breakouts? Part 2. The pain from those childhood wounds really need to be dealt with because it has now created a blockage or pollution in our chakras, which will make it harder to stand in our power. A blocked root chakra creates a disconnection between our mind, body, and soul. So this makes it more difficult to tend to our needs. Our soul always knows what it needs. When our soul needs healing but cannot seem to connect to our minds, then it has no other choice but to show us physically that something is wrong and that wrong needs to be right. Acne is your body trying to get your attention because your soul needs something. Our soul will do whatever it takes to get the message across. If you find yourself struggling with acne and breakouts, especially if you are an adult, then you need to evaluate something and ask yourself these questions. Ask yourself, am I loving myself enough and giving myself enough self-care? Do I tend to struggle with self-doubt and a lack of self-confidence? Am I thinking positive thoughts? Or am I still hurt from things of the past? When we honestly answer those questions, we will have the answer on why we have been breaking out so much. I guarantee you that when you begin to work through your deeply rooted pain, sit with those feelings, release them, and let them pass, you will start to see your face clearing up. More practices to clear your skin are, of course, cleaning them and diet. Eating eating carrots, potatoes, garlic, eggs, soy, peanut butter, using cayenne, paprika, and chives when we season our food can really help clean out that root chakra. Feeling the void of lack of family and nurture can also heal you. If you felt childhood emotional neglect, if you felt that your family did not love you properly and did not give you the love that you truly needed, as you fill that void healthily and properly in your adulthood, in your present, that can also help you to rebalance your root chakra. What also helps is being surrounded by your soul family, or even groups and organizations that support you and help you to heal that lack of love. Those that love you unconditionally, those that appreciate you, not tolerate you. When you are loved and cared for, you begin to heal. Part 3 of Is There a Spiritual Connection to Breakouts? Continue. Affection and intimacy is especially needed to help heal that root chakra wound. In fact, the act of sexual intimacy, when with the right person, mutually, can activate and clear the root chakra. A casual partner, a person that doesn't love you, is not going to activate or clear or heal your root chakra. It has to come from a place of love, okay? Other remedies such as proper rest, moderation of drugs and alcohol, drinking lots of water, all of that can help you to cleanse your root chakra, thus clear out those breakouts. So please ditch those harsh chemicals to fight acne and start fighting through your own emotions, your own healing, and your own cleansing. Everything that is from within, as above, so below, as within, so without. Whatever is going on within us internally will reflect back externally. So if you're dealing with issues and you're trying remedies, you're trying different things and stuff still doesn't seem to work, look within. Look within your heart. What are some emotions that you're still carrying? What is some trauma that you still need to release? Once you begin to heal, you will begin to see your body, your shell, glow from the inside out. Because if things are not right on the inside, they won't be right on the outside either. Ashe.